Hello, Professor. I'm Kaavya, and welcome to my life design again. So, this presentation will focus on mostly my deliver framework that shapes my future because we did explain the discover and the invent in our group presentation, as you already know. So, I know we already presented this, but just to have a recap, because everything will feel connected, I'll take you through my journey map in a few seconds. So, as you can see, this is my life journey map, and it has been a mix of highs and lows, just like it is for every other human being, from the joy of my family to community involvement to challenges of health issues, career setbacks. I think I've experienced a wide range of situations and emotions for my young age, but yes, that's what it is, and it has shaped me into who I am today. And moving on to my ikigai, as you can see, my ikigai lies at the intersection of what I love, what I'm good at, what the world needs, and what I will be paid for, which is already happening now at the moment too. So I find joy and purpose in sharing my passion for dance with others, inspiring them to express themselves through movement, and also creating meaningful experiences through artistic experiences. So by combining what I love and what the world needs, I hope to create a positive impact on the world. And this is my Odyssey Life Design 1, my basic boring life plan. It focuses on a balanced approach to life where I prioritize all the four main pillars: health, love, work, and play, where I maintain a balanced life. I'll make time for fun and relaxation, where I'll also focus on developing my professional skills, continue my education, prioritize on my health, and this is my life design too. I named it as Phoenix Rising because why not? This is if my first plan goes haywire, I'll move back home. This is my alternate life plan. I focus more on resilience, adaptability, nurturing relationships, pursuing creative hobbies, and also building some kind of sustainable business. Mm, and this would be a world of possibilities. It's my dream life plan where I pursue my passions without financial or time constraints. It involves obviously prioritizing health, wellness, strengthening relationships, exploring the world, and making a positive impact on society through my various ventures like community engagement and charity work, which I already did do when I was back home, like community kitchens during the political unrest in Sri Lanka. So yes, I'll be focusing a lot on my personal fulfillment here. And these would be my Odyssey Plan 1, and where I have focused on my skill assessment. So here, this is my basic boring life plan again. I would, after my graduation, try to find a corporate job in the field that I did was employed on back home. So that's maybe to start my career with a marketing associate or a brand associate, gather skills like market research, brand strategy, campaign management, and then move up the corporate ladder to becoming a brand manager, senior brand manager, marketing manager, or even end up being a head of brands within a time span of maybe 5 years, as this plan says. And by the end of this time period, I'll have executive leadership skills, organizational development skills, um, global marketing, cross cultural marketing skills. Yes. And moving on to my Odyssey Life Plan 2, Phoenix Rising, I would be back home in my home country, and then I'd be focusing on being a dance instructor, like I always was, maybe a freelancer, yes, and also pursue, focus much more on my health and well-being, where I do yoga, meditation, mindfulness, and then also develop my small businesses on the sideline. I'll be gaining skills like business management skills, financial management skills, and then at the end of the fifth year, maybe become an impactful leader. And here, in my crazy plan, I'll aim to be an entrepreneur where I own a luxurious nail studio and also my dance studio. Become a philanthropist, entrepreneur, move down that path. Focus on sustainable living, gardening, yoga nidra, tai chi, like exotic hobbies. Um, focus a lot on my non-profit ventures, focus on other things that personally fulfill me, like interior design, gardening, cooking, maybe even parenting if I'm lucky. So this now we're moving on to the exciting part of this presentation. I'm excited to present this as well because the previous ones were a little boring. This is my individual development plan. So, this plan outlines my goals for personal and professional growth, where I specifically focus on enhancing my skills in salsa dance technique, teaching and coaching, and public speaking and presentation. That's in terms of addressing a new bunch of people like a class. So, when I focus on these three key areas, I believe I can make significant progress towards my life goals. And I am excited where it might take me. So this is my SDL, or self-directed individual development plan. So my life goal is to be able to conduct dance workshops in new dance styles such as salsa, and preferably in the future to be able to open my own dance studio in Lower Mainland or in Vancouver area. So my accountability partner is Sanji D, and the owner of Banhead's Dance Academy. She's an experienced tutor for over 10 years. So my smart learning goal is I'll filter this out and take the salsa learning the salsa dance technique and coaching. So to perform a salsa dance routine at the upcoming UCW Dance Club workshop is how I plan to demonstrate the skill that I've learned. And my learning activities, that's the 70-20-10 stretch. The 10% stretch includes watching online dance tutorials, practicing daily at home, and going to watch dance battles or dance competitions that have free admission around Vancouver, that's hosted around Vancouver. And the 20% stretch, that is partnerships, would be to take salsa dance classes at my local studio. So I've spoken to Sanji, and she will help me get some free classes and shadow her. I'm already doing this, and I will get exposure to teaching and coaching and learn how to address these types of classes and figure my way around and be confident. And then the 70% stretch, that's the most important one. Seek feedback from her and other experienced dancers. And next, I will demonstrate my skills at the upcoming UCW workshop. In real time, I've already done this. So, this slide outlines my plan for the 20-hour self directed learning project that focuses on mastering the dance. So, I've broken down the skill into essential components. That's the basic footwork, turns and spins, and partner work. So, I'll implement a self correction mechanism where I record myself and then get feedback from instructors. And also, I already do this practicing in front of a mirror to identify areas for improvement. And then my key resources would be Sheila Fergus. She's the owner of Artistic Edge Dance Academy. And to maximize my practice time, I've created a schedule and identified strategies to minimize distractions as well. So, by following the 20-hour framework where I can practice and master a skill, I can lay a strong foundation for learning the skill. So, to conclude this learning experience, it has been invaluable, I must say again. So, my key takeaways in the framework of HIHF are as follows. In terms of highlights, I've seen the importance of breaking down complex skills into smaller, manageable steps. For insights, I've realized that learning a new skill, it's really not just about practice, but it's about understanding the underlying principles. And hindsight, looking back, if I hadn't known the importance of seeking feedback earlier, I know I would have started sooner. And in terms of foresight, I will apply these insights to future learning experiences by setting clear goals. Now, let's see a short video of how I demonstrated my skill.
So focus. One, two, three.
I didn't realize I included the Christmas music in the background.
One, two, three.
this is actual workshop that I was
Yeah, you guys
conducting.
can we can try. You can hold your hands first. Yeah. So yeah, this foot first. One. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. So okay, that's right. So you focus on this foot. One. We not remember anything that we learned. How you feeling, Pretty? Is it crazy? How fun it will be to like partner up with somebody and make it work without stepping on each other's toes and hurting them or something. So yes, I think we can get started. Do you guys need any?
All right, that's the end of the video, and these are a few images, a few memories. That's me directing people around. These they were absolute beginners for salsa. So yes, that way I'll conclude my presentation. Thank you, Professor, for listening, and thank you so much for this opportunity. It has been an eye opener indeed. I have not had this kind of experience in any other coursework before where you have your life laid out in front of your eyes and you see how you plan it in the next few years, because really most of us do walk for years and years without having a plan in front of us. But yes, I feel like I tapped into my aspirations and I have a clear path set in front of me. And that's the most important thing I've learned. Thank you again. I hope you enjoy your vacation.